Nairobi Senator Sifuna.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Speaker, as you know, as a Secretary General of the Orange Democratic Movement Party, I am the patron of a program in the party that we call...
Oh, you know, in my records, I recognize you as the Deputy Minority Whip.
Yes, there's a story.
You have many titles, you know.
Speaker, there's a story I was trying to tell you, and please freeze my time. As SG of ODM, I'm the patron of a program called He for She at the party, which is a program that is meant to allow or encourage women in ODM to participate in politics. I'm very proud to report, Senator Veronica, that last time we were able to have conversations with an organization called Westminster Foundation, and out of that conversation, Honorable Speaker, we were able to get funding for women aspirants in the 290 constituencies to pay for their registration fees and even the nomination fees, Honorable Speaker. And this is part of the program we were undertaking in order to remove some of the obstacles for women in leadership. Honorable Speaker, the statement by Kewosa is reminding us that the International Day of Women is falling on the 8th of this month, which is Sunday. And that date, Senator Wakabubi, is significant because, again, as SG of ODM, I know that on the 7th of this month, we are expecting a final comprehensive report on the implementation of the 10-point agenda signed between Raila Odinga and the Honorable President William Ruto. It is not by coincidence, Honorable Speaker. I have given you that story of what ODM has tried to do in order to enhance participation of women in politics. It is not coincidence, and the women in this House must listen to this. It is not coincidence that the first point in the 10-point agenda is implementation of the 2/3 gender rule. Baba made it clear in that document, Honorable Speaker, that we have spoken about this issue of women in leadership and the 2/3 gender rule for too long. And he said, if you read that MOU, and I know it offered because, as you know, I'm the one who wrote it, he says that we must now establish a framework to ensure its implementation. What the women of this country will be expecting on the 7th when we receive the final implementation report is to see that framework that has been put in place by the committee implementing this particular agenda number 1. I want to speak on behalf of the women of this country because I am a son to a woman, I am a father to a young girl. So I want to speak on their behalf and say, those who are arguing that the 10-point agenda was a long-term agenda that will take 15 years. The women of Kenya are tired of waiting for the implementation of the 2/3 agenda. I want to make it clear that on Saturday, we are expecting a framework for implementation, not stories, not stories. And the women of this country will bear me witness, Honorable Speaker, that if there exists such a framework for the implementation of the 2/3 gender rule, you don't need to be told by an expert. All of us will be able to see that a framework has been put in place. So I want to tell my deputy in the party, the Honorable Agnes Zani, who's the chair of that implementation committee, women will not accept, the women of Kenya will not accept stories on the 7th. No extension of deadline. Give us the framework that was committed to by the President and the late Raila Amolo Odinga. I thank you, Honorable Speaker. We want action in accordance with the theme of this year's celebration. Asante sana for reminding me that.
Senator Mwinyi Haji Mohamed Faki.
Asante Mheshimiwa Spika kwa kunipa fursa hii. Kwanza ningependa kuunga mkono taarifa iliyoletwa na